Vincent, good morning! Oh, and look at all the happy people. Look at them! There's so many people up there. They really love the little terrace overhang, and that makes me very excited. I hope that they'll stop over and visit our lovely gift cart as well. But we are here on Turtle Egg Watch. Oh my goodness, look at them, look at them, look at them. Hi, little guys. Little guy's about to hatch. So our turtles are just about to hatch, intern, and now we are waiting because any moment now, who needed cleaned? I think it just said, aha, the water needed clean. There we go. Ooh, look at this little tide pool. But any moment now, not only, oh, there we go. The babies. Oh, look at him head straight for the water. No time wasted in this little guy's life. Oh, hello, little one. Look at you. Oh, off you go into the water. Before the coastal birds get you. Oh, that was amazing. These guys should hatch any moment now. Oh, this is so exciting. And then Pearl is also laying her eggs right now. So, here we go. Here we go. You ready? And baby turtle? Baby turtle! Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh, that's so precious. There you go, little one. I'll give you a good scrub-a-dub-dub. I really wish I could give you cleaner water to go in. Hopefully you won't get eaten by all of the various birds and the various fish and everybody who's in here. You know, intern, I think we need to make the whole place a little bit deeper, so we're going to do that. Hey, back off. Back off, Mr. Bird. What are you eating? You are carrying something in your mouth. Is that shrimp? Are you carrying shrimp in your mouth? I think it went and got some crustacean shrimp from the feeding areas in here. Oh, here we go again. Another little one. Ta-da! Look at it. Oh, it's precious. Oh, look at you, cutie patootie. There you go. A little scrub-a-dub-a-dub for you, so you're nice and clean. Oh, this is wonderful. A successful breeding of an endangered sea turtle is going to put us on the map and hopefully help this species out. And by the way, intern, I have good news. We have managed to get our $1,500 grant in terms of the donations being matched. So the bosses are going to be happy that we completed a challenge. That gives us more star power. Let's see, all the fish are pregnant. Hey, back off. Back off. Hey, you're carrying something too. I think they're carrying little shrimp away. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, is that so? Is that so, miss? Oh, oh, we missed the turtle hatching. And there's the last one. Run for it, little guy. I'm standing guard. Standing guard while the birds are here. Oh, and there we go. That's wonderful. And I think Pearl, is this Pearl? The other turtle should have, yeah, that's Pearl. So where did she lay her eggs? Because she should have laid her eggs by now. Right over here. Did she really only lay one egg? She managed to get it up on land. One single solitary egg, and that is all that Pearl did lay. But that's okay because it provides some babies. Alright, but we've been discussing the distressing state of the rays' health, the spotted eagle rays and their health in here for quite a while. So I think what we're going to do in turn is we are going to make this a little bit deeper everywhere for everybody because I think they would benefit from that, and that's going to be tricky because we have so many things in here already. Oh, no, no, no. We need to go this way. There we go. We have a lot of things in here already. So I don't know how this will affect all of the fish and all of the rays, but we need to move carefully, yet confidently, with our shovel. Never doubt the powers of the shovel, intern. You must be master of the shovel. Don't let it master you, or else you never know what may happen. There we go. That actually opened up a huge area in the reef that I think will benefit all of the animals a lot more. And let's do the same thing over here a little bit. Hey. What do you think you guys are doing? There we go. And of course we need to make sure the slopes are still in place so that everybody can get in and out of where they're trying to go. Why on earth can't I flatten that? Who knows? Alright, and then let's see. There we go. Let's go this way a little bit. And around a little bit. And then up here a little bit, and then let's flatten this area out a little bit. And hopefully that'll help everybody out a lot more than the more shallow setup. It's still very shallow if you think about it in relation to the fact that it's, you know, mimicking the ocean. The ocean is much deeper. Okay, there we go. Now we got that spot fixed. So hopefully this will help everybody out, and then the rays can get a little bit of food, because they just don't seem to be able to reach the shellfish or the other things that we put in for them very easily. Let's see. So that should do it. Alright, let's back away from the water so that it doesn't smack us in the face. And then we are still going to move forward with our ray rehabilitation project by turning this into a giant touch pool. And I think we'll put some actual touch pools on both sides. We'll put in some fountains around here, and we'll just try to make it look really, really nice, because we are being told we need to start entertaining the guests more, and I really can't blame them. There's, oh yay, we have a new little area to work on over here. Alright, and we have some little balloons to sell. Thank you, guests. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some sand over here. But yeah, like, this is boring. Look at this entrance. Look at what you have to look at till you get back to the main areas. I don't blame them for not being the most excited about coming to this zoo, so we're gonna fix that. Alright, let's put the sand down. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is more like it. Marine Show Challenge. Dahlia, the world-famous performing dolphin, is touring the country. If you pay a $3,000 booking fee with Dahlia will stay at your zoo for 2 months. Having a famous dolphin like Dahlia in your zoo could do wonders for its star ratings and donations. Star performers require lots of attention, though. If any of Dahlia's needs go critical at any time during her visit, she'll leave your zoo immediately. And the resulting bad publicity will make your zoo slightly less popular. Okay. Make sure you place Dahlia in a tank containing coastal water. Okay. Alright, and we need to complete 2 marine show challenges to unlock the big screen TV. We're gonna accept this challenge. We are bringing Dahlia, the famous dolphin, into our loving water-based mermatic arms, intern. That's what we're going to do. We're doing it. Alright. We paid the fee. Alright. We've got to keep her happy and comfortable. Okay. This is happening. This is happening, intern. Alright, forget about the path. Forget about for temporary moments, forget about the ray area. We need to build an area for a famous dolphin. How about over here? Kind of in the middle area. So let's see what we can whip together. And she's a famous show performing dolphin too, but I think this doesn't count towards the challenges that our bosses are talking about. Let me check. Let's see. That has nothing to do with what we're supposed to be looking at. Here we go. Alright, we just need to keep her in our zoo for 2 months without her happiness needs going critical. Okay, so let's see what we can pull off here. Let's see. Is this? No. There. Okay, there we go. We definitely need that paused while we're doing this. So we have the acrylic tank walls, we have the low acrylic tank walls, we have the paradise themed walls. I could have sworn that I worked with Ben on having, is this it? Like, is this the black? Yeah, the nice solid black background to the walls, which would be good for an interior. And then there's the rock tank wall, which is quite nice too. And the opaque underwater themed tank wall. So let me think. We could probably do a small tank over here for people to look at some things, and then her big tank over here. Alright, trees. You're gonna have to move. Thank you very much for being awesome trees, as long as you have. And then we're gonna need an area for the zookeepers to be able to get to the tank in the back. So keep that in mind. Ugh. This is why we've been saving money, intern. This is exactly why we've been saving so much money. Alright, and let's keep going. We need a really nice big tank for her, nice and comfortable, especially, well, we're gonna call this like one of our first dolphin tanks, but the thing is, we might want to make it, this is the tricky part, we might want to make it so that we can have them perform if they so wish to in the future, and that would be putting like the show tanks and the objects in, which means it needs a huge area. But I think we can connect the two. So we might make like down here a show tank, over here is just their normal swim tank, and it's nice and pretty. And then we'll have more area over here to work with building a huge show tank and an area where people can walk up to it. For some reason, I don't think this is going to be pretty, intern. The tanks that are above ground like this rarely are. So what we might try to do, now that I think about it, hey. Wait, why aren't you moving the whole thing? No, don't do one tank thingy at a time. Alright, well, we'll play with that in a minute. What we might do is curve you around. Is that going to be... Let's make it a little bit bigger. It never hurts to make sure that the animals, especially ones Because I've always been hesitant to do marine parks because I really feel like the modern marine parks of the day don't do good enough for the animals who are super intelligent, like dolphins, especially whales. You're never going to find an orca in my zoo unless it's for rehabilitation and release purposes, intern. But let's see. Okay, I think this will be good. Right here. Come here. And like this. Is that going to be big enough? I think I can make it a little bigger. Because keep in mind, I want to put a small tank on this side too. So that's why we're being so hesitant. This is probably a pretty fair size. Oh, see, the problem with tanks, intern, you can't just expand them like other exhibits when you're all done. They're really a pain to expand when you're all done. Alright, can I go a little bit bigger? Probably. We're going to risk it. We're going to err on the side of going larger for the mammals. Alright, and then let's swing it in this way. And there we go. Yay! And we need to get that tree out of there. What are you doing in there, tree? Get out of there. Alright, so there we go. Here's the area that we are going to try to keep our beautiful dolphin. Is it not big enough? I don't know. I question it so much. Let's make it nice and low. So she's got lots of area to swim. And then we can raise and lower the tank walls. But this is probably pretty good. And we can make like a little tunnel archway over here. Okay, this is gonna have to do it. This is gonna have to do it for her. Whew, I just hope it's good enough. I wish we had the filters, but she might give us the fame we need in turn to be able to achieve the filters that we need to take good care of our animals. And then we're gonna put a couple keeper entrances over here so that they can get in or people can train her as desired. Alright, and then let's bring the little darling over here. Let's see, where is she? There she is. Alright, come here, beautiful. I wonder if we need to get like actual dolphins in our park now so that she won't feel lonely. She is a common bottlenose dolphin, so Alright, what do we have in terms of options for her? Nice lot of kelp, the giant kelp being some of the most fantastic pieces. Do I want to change the tank bottom to make it a little bit more wavy? Maybe not for her, because for her I really want her to have more room to swim than anything. So let's get some giant kelp in here, intern. There we go. Not too many rocks or anything either, maybe a few. I have read reports of dolphins playing with rocks and using sponges, especially as toys. They'll get sea sponges and toss them as toys to one another. So that is definitely fascinating. They're extremely intelligent. That's why I really hesitate to put them in our zoo, but we're gonna keep her for now. Treat her as absolutely best we can. Ooh, that's really pretty. That would be a nice backdrop, I think. Alright, so we'll put this in the back corner. Any other interesting rocks that we can put in here? It's probably good enough. Oh, a little medium lava rock. There we go. And then we want to make sure she's plenty entertained, so we're going to have the pursuit ball. We're going to have bubblers. I know that the dolphins I used to care for at Coral Cove loved their bubblers. And oh my goodness, did we ever have so many dolphins at Coral Cove. Alright, we'll put in some yellowfin tuna as live bait for her to chase. Let's see, same with the herring. So we're doing our research on that. And then we need to have, well, we can put the herring bait balls in, which is a lot of live herring that they will chase around. It is not refillable though, so it's just there as long as they have it. But then we'll put down, let's see, lots of different places. Shellfish for her. And well, you know what, we might get a couple more dolphins, just start small. But yeah, lots of shellfish for her to like forage for on the bottom. Forage for, which means to search for and try to like find and discover to eat. And then some lure buoys with some fish in a couple places so that she can have all the comforts of food if she so wishes to find it. And anything else? The kelp bed to sleep in. We'll kind of tuck that in the corner over here, I think. We'll make a nice little kelp pile. There we go. And then we're back to the plants in turn. That quickly. The thing is, there's not a lot to do with plants when they go underwater. Sometimes we could do a really cool coral reef. Let's see about setting up kind of a, well, they're not really coral reefy animals. You'll see them, ooh, bullwhip kelp. You can occasionally see these guys, like up along the coast as they're chasing fish. Let's put down some large eelgrass just all over the place. Because we also want to make it stimulating for her and for the guests to look at. That is usually a big part of why we put in so many plants and why we put in so many trees, is not so much just for the animal, as I'm always reminding you in turn, but for the guests as well. Oh, I hope her exhibit looks nice. Is it too green now? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, ooh, let me think. Do we have, what else do we have that we could put in there? We've got some sugar stars, and we can actually put those up on the walls if you look closely. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, but look closely, intern, you see? Putting sugar stars up along the tank lining is one of my favorite ways to decorate, because they just look so adorable. They're just hanging out, being sugar stars. There's sea urchins as well, and you can do the same thing with sea urchins, but you're normally going to find them like more on the bottom. I wish I had some little sea sponges I could put in there, but I don't think we have enough stars yet to have people trust us enough to give us those catalogs to buy from. Alright, let's sprinkle these around. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. We're gonna decorate for the star. Ooh, haha, you get it? We're decorating stars for the star. There we go. Alright, that's plenty of sugar stars. Plenty and plenty and plenty of them. And let's just check really quickly. Maybe use some of the coral reef items to decorate the bottom. Ooh, like the table coral? Little table coral? I'm swearing. Yeah, giant table coral. Look at that. Giant table coral being giant. Looking awesome. Doing things. And there's little corals. There's tiny little feather stars that we can sprinkle around. There's giant barrel sponges. So we can put a few of those in. I really do feel like we should probably have some of the reef rocks in here as well. But only if they don't block her from getting her food and things like that. The problem with the reef rocks is they tend to look very similar. And even with all the extra fun stuff on them. There we go. Alright, and we don't want too many of them because we don't want her to feel blocked in. And maybe some little ones back here. Because we do already have quite a few rocks. Just to add some spice. Oh my gosh. I guess I need to stop worrying about it and just add her in, don't I, intern? When you have a world-famous intelligent mammal visiting, it's always a little bit alarming no matter what kind of mammal she is. Alright, so let's back away for just a second so the splashing doesn't get to us. Alright, there we go. Doesn't seem like the splashing's too bad. It should be calming down. Should be good by now. Alright, let's go back over. Yes, it's done. Alright, and let's add her in. So we've got, there we go, the world famous Dahlia. And she wants privacy. We need to give her a little scrub-a-dub-dub. Where is one of our zookeepers? They're going to be permanently assigned to working with her. Going to sit on a bench waiting for, you know what? You're going to come right over here, ma'am. And you're going to take care of her. So we're going to, in fact, we're going to put 2 zookeepers on dolphin duty so that we know she's going to be very well taken care of. And the rest of you, intern has been saying I need to hurry up and just assign you to the spot so that you'll stop trying to skedaddle off. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. See, here's Keeper Erickson's doing her job very well. Keeper Zimmerman, you're also on here. I will add more assignments to you guys later. And now we're going to go ahead, and now that we have added in our lovely dolphin lady, we need to move these tree ferns and make a path over to her so that our guests can enjoy watching her in her aquarium. Alright, and let's go ahead. Big old giant path. That's perfect. Big old giant path. And turn. And still more big old giant path. Let's see, there we go. Alright. So they can view her here. The 3 wide viewing areas should be good. Oh dear, now we need to clean the water. They're complaining. I knew this would happen. Wait. Shh. You're fine, guys. The water's gonna get so dirty in there so fast, so we'll have to work on that. We can probably move some of the fish in with her. Brilliant! Brilliant! That should help out. Hopefully she won't eat all of them. But I think we could actually afford that a little bit at this point. So let me see. Where are our fish? We don't want her to feel too crowded. Common eaters. Butterfly fish. There's a lot of baby butterfly fish. So we can grab a few of these guys. There's one there. We can get another generation of butterfly fish going on in there. Let's grab some of these yellowtails. There we go. Move them over here. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and let people start working their way over to her while we transfer the fish over. And there. Oh my gosh, there's so many yellowtails! I guess we can't release them to the wild because most of them are still babies. Noted. Alright, and come here, you. There you go. And here's some tusk fish. Whoops, I accidentally released that one. Didn't mean to. Now this spotted eagle ray is like starving. Come over here and eat, my friend. And it's pregnant. Why won't you eat? Eat the shellfish. Eat the shellfish! Why? Okay, who knows. I need to put down some special food. So hopefully it'll eat. It wants to eat from like this thing. So I'll put down another one of those things. Alright, the purple queen is now pregnant. We need to move some benches over here to try to attract people to come and check out our newest leading lady. And then we need to jump in and give her a little bit of a scrub-a-dub-dub so she feels like she's getting a good bath. Alright, and then we'll put a donation box right in the middle. Right there. And purple queen 11 has laid some more eggs. So we'll put this in here. Up, the research for the yellowfin tuna is done. So we'll add a couple into her tank for her. And let's dive in and visit with our dolphin friend. There she is. Oh, look at her. Hi, beautiful. Are you feeling comfortable? Are you feeling comfortable? Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. Is this the right water type? We better check. This may not be the right water type, and then we're in big trouble. Why didn't I check that first in turn? Why did that occur to me so much later than everything else? Did it say she needed coastal? I think it said she needed coastal. Is she a coastal creature? Intern, I was so focused on the plants. Why? Okay, yeah, common bottlenose dolphin. You know what? Let's go ahead and we will get a female and a male. In fact, 2 females and 1 male. We'll get 2 of each. That was a huge investment right there. I hope that was the right choice, but we did it. There's more dolphins in the area now. Let's dive in. We'll see how they're doing. I think that was a good choice. I really hope that was a good choice. Oh, look at them. Oh, so beautiful. Isn't she just so pretty? Oh, Dahlia, you're gorgeous. Alright, and hopefully she'll be very happy and healthy, and so will the rest of everybody. And we're gonna need dolphin names now, intern. Oh, goodness. Okay, oh, and then let's make sure it's coastal. I forgot again. Oh, I'm not good with having these famous people. Famous. Is it the right? Ah, that's better. That's much better. That should make everybody much happier. That the water type is appropriate for everyone. Alright, let's dive back in. Yeah, there we go. Is that much better? Do you need a scrub? You look like you need a scrub. Whoop. Hello! Whee! We're swimming with dolphins! Gotta clean the water. It's getting messy real quick already. Alright, and hopefully this will be good for them. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. And hopefully my zookeepers will stay on top of keeping everything nice and tidy. So now we just need to convince people to come back and look at our beautiful dolphins. I think that the fish have a lot more pull than I gave them credit for originally. But we should be able to pull this off okay. And let's even grab this paradise arch. And is this a 2? Ah, yes, this little boy is coming through. Ah, so I actually need to make it a 2 wide instead of a 3, huh? Well, I can pull that off just fine. Alright. And we're gonna do this. And this. There we go. And there you are, my little friend. We have our very first visitor. No, turn around. Don't come to rest at the umbrella table. Look at the dolphins. I demand you look at the dolphins. Okay, he's gonna look at the dolphins while resting on this bench. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, intern. Well, that is a huge, busy day we've had. I'm going to leave our lovely little famous dolphin to hopefully frolic and enjoy her time with the other dolphins. And we're going to get back to work on trying to build up a little touch pool. We might have to get to work on making a marine show, perhaps, because it looks like we are going to need to make some money back pretty soon. So, And we also might adopt out and we might release to the wild a lot of the fish as they start growing into adults, because that'll make our zoo more famous for conservation efforts, and it will also mean that we can clear up this tremendously busy little reef area. So, that'll be good. That'll be good. Alright, intern, I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We'll get back to work on building this up into being one of the best marine zoos in the nation, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!